Today, I want to ask a simple but serious question. Who is speaking for Nigeria in the world right now? Who represents Nigeria in Washington, in London, in Berlin, in Beijing? The answer is no one. And that is not an accident. It is a choice, a reflection of a government that has lost focus, centralized power, and abandoned Nigeria's voice on the international stage. In September 2023, President Tinubu recalled all 109 Nigerian ambassadors, both career and political. That is over 100 diplomatic posts emptied at once. Fine, maybe that was part of cleaning house, but here is the problem. Up until today, August 2025, nearly 2 years, no new ambassadors have been appointed. What that means is Nigeria, the so-called giant of Africa, has no official voice in key countries. The foreign minister, Yusuf Tuga, even admitted that names of nominees were submitted to the president long ago, but Tinubu has refused to act. Why? Reasons best known to him. Everything must come from the bedroom in Lagos or the villa in Abuja. This is not leadership. This is dictatorship by silence. You might ask, what's the big deal about ambassadors? Well, ambassadors are your nation's face abroad. They are the ones who secure trade deals, negotiate international support, protect Nigerian citizens abroad, represent Nigeria in security talks and global crises. With no ambassadors, Nigeria is mute. No one to push for our interests. No one to respond to global issues that affect us. Countries without ambassadors are seen as unserious, and that is how Nigeria is being perceived right now. You want to prove that Nigeria is becoming irrelevant under President Tinubu? Look at Donald Trump. In July 2025, Trump invited 5 African presidents to a high-level meeting from Senegal, Gabon, Liberia, Guinea-Bissau, and Mauritania, but Nigeria was not invited. That is not just political. This is symbolic. It shows that Nigeria is no longer a diplomatic priority, even to former global powers. Why? Because Nigeria has no ambassador in Washington, no one lobbying, no one speaking, no one building bridges. And Tinubu is too busy playing internal politics, preparing for re-election, and running the country like a private WhatsApp group. Ministers are figureheads. Even decisions like appointing ambassadors are stuck because one man refuses to delegate. This is a one-man show, and Nigeria is suffering from it. It is a sign of weak administration, not one that empowers, builds institutions, or listens to experts. Instead, it is selfish, centralized, and short-sighted. You cannot claim to be building a nation when your country has no voice abroad. You cannot claim to be fighting for Nigeria when you've silenced Nigeria abroad. Tinubu's administration is not focused on development, diplomacy, or governance. It is focused on 2027. This is not just a mistake. It is a betrayal of the Nigerian people. Nigeria deserves a government that represents us home and abroad. At the end of the day, every decision or indecision in this administration leads to one thing: 2027. Whether it's ignoring ambassadorial appointments, sidelining national interest, or running government from the bedroom, it's all about re-election. Nigeria is on mute abroad because one man is too busy planning his next campaign at home. It's the truth at the time. Take care and have a nice day.